In your class, which topic is going on? I came to know you want the demo topic on the surface area and volume. So, Anushri, are you aware with the, yeah, you're saying something?
Yeah, in class, surface area and volume is only going.
Surface area and volume is going, correct. So, do you aware what is surface area? What are three-dimensional figures and what are two-dimensional figures?
I am.
Yeah. Can you tell me why we are going to discuss about this surface area and volume? Why we are not stopped with the area and perimeter topics?
Because for some work, it is the proper figure of numbers is needed.
See, you are correct at your point, but the exact thing is that we need to go further for the three-dimensional figures. You're getting my point? We need to further go with the three-dimensional figures. If we are going, we are stuck with the area and perimeter. That concept is there in the two-dimensional figures. So whenever we will go through the surface area and volume, that focuses on the three-dimensional figures, not two-dimensional figures. Whenever we just learn about area, perimeter, that is stuck with the two-dimensional figures. That is like square, rectangle, circle. When we just complete this square, rectangle, circle, further we move to cube, cuboid, and this sphere. That's why we have to just learn the surface area and volume. Now, my question is, what is the need? Why we are just learning this surface area and volume? You
So
are
that
clear with the concept? Yes.
we can like, apply them in real life.
Yeah, we apply, but how? How we are going to apply this in real life?
I want to paint a room that's in a cuboidal shape
Yes,
and
correct. Very nice. If you want to paint a room, you have to find the surface area and you have to find the area for that room. And your room is not of square. It is of like cuboid. It is of cube shape. You're getting my point. That's why we move to surface area and volume. So you have given the concept that you need to paint your room. There you have to find the surface area for that figure. Clear? Now you tell me what about volume?
there's a container and you need to fill it with water,
Yes.
a
If you
cylindrical
want to,
container.
yes, correct. If you want to put something in a container, in a box, then we need to move to the concept of volume. Correct? Now, I'm just adjusting it on my board. Is my board visible to you, Anushri? Okay. Can you read for me what is written on this board?
Ma Saraswati home tutors.
Correct. Means it is visible to you.
या एक्सक्यूज मी मैम, पूजा मैम, यदि आप स्क्रीन शेयर करके एज अ इसमें भी ऑप्शन होता है वाइट बोर्ड का, आप उसमें भी
Sir,
टीच करना चाहो तो उसमें भी कर सकते हो, जिसमें भी
yeah,
कंफर्टेबल।
sir. That sharing of screen can be done. Let me explain something little on board, then I'll share the screen for the formulas.
ओके ओके डन।
Anushri, I am giving you some figures. Is it visible? What is written? Surface area and volume. Now I am just giving some figure to you. You tell me what figure is this? Which figure is this?
It's a cube.
It's a cube. Now, can you tell me how many faces and how many sides are there in cube?
Six
Can you tell me
faces.
about this? Can you tell me little how many sides, how many faces, so that we can move to what is the surface area of cube and volume of cube? Yeah. You're telling me something about cube?
Yeah, it has 6 faces and has 12 sides.
Yeah. How many sides are there? Means 12 sides are there and 6 faces are there. Correct? Now, if we are moving to surface area of cube, what will be the surface area of cube? If we consider its side, you already know cube is having all sides that are equal. Right? So, all sides, we considered it as A. Can you tell me what will be the surface area of cube and what will be the volume of cube? See, we have to learn this. Yeah, you have to learn this formula that surface area of cube is always equals to 4a square. And what is A? A is the side of your cube. Understood? What is the surface area of cube? 4a square. And A is always considered as the side of a cube. Got my point? And now if we come to the question that what is the volume of cube, that is always 8 to the power 3. That means A cube. Got it? So we have to just learn this. You already know how many faces are there in the cube. There are 6 faces. How many sides are there in the cube? There are 12 sides. And you already know that all sides are equal. Only you have to learn that surface area of cube is 4a square. And the volume of cube is this a cube. Understood? Now, there is another thing, that is cuboid. Which figure is this?
Cuboid.
Cuboid. Now, what is the difference between cube and cuboid?
The opposite sides of cuboid are equal.
Yeah, means we can say that opposite sides are equal, means in cuboid, there is length. Length are always equal to length. One is our breadth. Breadth is always equal to breadth, and one is our height. Got my point? There are the 3 things: length, breadth, and height. So what will be the total surface area of cuboid? This faces and side, you tell me, in cuboid, how many faces and how many sides are there, beta?
6 faces and 12 sides.
Same thing. 6 faces we have and 12 sides we have. But the surface area formula that are changed. You're getting my point? What will be the surface area of cuboid? Surface area of cuboid is always equals to twice of length into breadth plus breadth into height plus height into length. What will be the surface area of cuboid? We have to write twice of length into breadth plus breadth into height plus height into length. Got my point? Now, can you just try to give me what will be the volume? As we have already discussed, volume of cube is a cube, a to the power 3. But cube is the case where all sides are equal. Can you try it for the volume of cuboid as the sides are length, breadth and height? What will be the volume of cuboid, beta? In cube, what we have done, we have just multiplied the side 3 times. A multiplied by A multiplied by A. 3 times we have done, so A cube has come there. But here, all sides are different, so we write this way. Length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height. Got my point? Now it is clear. Volume of cube is A multiplied by A multiplied by A. So A cube is there. But here we have all 3 different sides. Therefore, that's why we are writing length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height. Now clear? Now, if I'll give you very simple question for the basic. If I'll give you the question like you have a cuboid box. Just write down the question. We have a cuboid box. You're writing, beta? We have a cuboid box with length 6 centimeter. Breadth is 2 centimeter and height is 7 centimeter. You have to find out the volume of that cuboid box. Length, breadth and height, all I have written here. Length is your 6 centimeter, breadth is your 2 centimeter, height is your 7 centimeter.
$84 centimeter cube.
84 centimeter cube. What we have done? We have done nothing. We have just multiplied all 6 multiplied by 12 and 12 multiplied by 7. So 84 centimeter cube will be the volume of that cuboidal box. Now you got my point? If I'll give you, find out the surface area of that cuboidal box. Find out surface area. We just have to do step by step because steps always considered gives you marks. We have to first write down the formula. Then in place of this L, we have to put 6. In place of B, we have to put 2. This way we will do. Not directly we'll tell the answer, okay?
One 36 centimeter square.
136 centimeters square. How we have done? We'll do it here step by step, okay? We'll write first formula. Surface area of cuboid. We'll write formula twice L into B plus D into H plus H into L. Now, we again write 2. In place of L, what we are going to write, beta?
We are going to write a 6 centimeter.
6 centimeters. Okay. And in place of rate, we put multiply sign because nothing is there. Okay. In place of B, what we are going to write?
2.
2.
2.
Now again we put plus sign. What is the value of again B?
It will be 2.
It will be 2 only. What will be the value of H, beta?
7.
7. Again, what will write in place of H?
7.
7. And in place
And
of
then
H, right?
6.
6. Correct. Now we close the bracket. Now after that, we are going to solve this step by step. Like 2 will write as it is. 6 times 2 will become
12.
12. 2 times 7 will become
14.
14. Correct. And 7 times 6 will become
52.
7 times 6 will become
42.
42. Now we are going to add. This way we have to do step by step. Okay. So when we are going to add, what will be the answer?
68.
68. Correct. Now we are going to multiply it by 2 and write the answer. 68 times 2 become
136 centimeter square.
126 centimeter square. This way we will write step by step, so that step will also considered as a marks. Okay. Is this clear to you? Okay. Now, can you, this 2 figures we have just gone through about the surface area and the volume of 2 figures. One is cube and one is cuboid. Can you tell me what other are the 3-dimensional figures?
Cylinder, sphere.
Yes. Next
Cone.
is our cylinder. We have to again find out the volume and the surface area of cylinder. We come to the next figure, that is the volume and the surface area of cylinder. This cube and cuboid, so far we studied, is it clear to you? Any doubt in the surface area and the volume of cube and cuboid? No doubt? Okay. Then we come to the question like cylinder. Is this your cylinder?
Yes, it
Is this
is.
cylinder, Anushree? Yes, correct. So we have to first find out surface area, of cylinder. Now, cylinder has taken the properties from circle, because here at the end we have the concept of circle, but here we have the concept of rectangle in the center. You're getting? Cylinder is formed by the two figures of two dimensional. It is based on the concept of circle, here both the ends, and here it is a rectangle in between. You're getting my point? So we will use the concept of both the things. Number one, circle, and number two, rectangle. Okay. Is this clear, Anushri? Which two figures we
Yes,
are using for
ma'am.
the cylinder, beta?
Rectangle and circle.
Rectangle and circle. So in cylinder, we consider this. This is our what? Radius. What is this? Radius. Here is also, this is our radius,
Yes.
and this is our height. Okay. So this is our radius and this is our height. If we talk about the surface area of cylinder is always we write as 2 pi r in bracket r plus h. Okay. What we write for the cylinder? 2 pi r plus h. Okay. What is this r? R is the our radius of our cylinder.
Radius.
And what is it? Our h? H is
Height of the
height of
cylinder.
our cylinder. Got my point? R is our radius of cylinder and h is our height of cylinder. And this, when we consider 2 pi r plus h, that is our surface area of cylinder. Now, can you tell me what is this pi?
Pi's value is 22/7.
22/7. Pi is actually the constant whose value is 22/7. Whenever we use the concept of circle, we put this 2 pi r, that is the circumference of circle. And we are using this circumference of circle because this cylinder has two circular shapes at the both the ends. Got my point? Till here, any confusion? No. So this is surface area of cylinder 2 pi r bracket r plus h. Now next is, what is the volume of cylinder? We write volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Done, beta? So we have to just learn this. Surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r, in bracket we'll write r plus h, and volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Now, one question I'll give you to find out the volume of cylinder. Just write down the question. In a cylindrical vessel, with height 12 centimeter. Height is 12 centimeter. And diameter is 6 centimeter. In a cylindrical vessel with height 12 centimeter and diameter 6 centimeter, how much water can be filled? If you're talking about this water, we have to write the units liter. You write 12 liter and 6 liter because we are talking about water liquid quantity. Please make the correction here. Height is 12 liter and diameter is 6. You're doing, you have what we have to find it here.
Volume, or how much water can fit inside the vessel.
Yes. We have to find out the volume because how much quantity of water can be filled inside that cylinder.
It is going to be 3 to 3.71 something.
Okay, let us check here how you have done. What is your first step? Tell me. You've written the formula, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So what is the formula you have written? Volume of cuboidal, volume of cylinder. 1 minute. Volume of cylinder. Formula is pi r square h. But it is given diameter here 6 liters. So what we have done?
We would have divided it by 2.
So what you have taken the radius? 3. What you have taken the radius? Tell me.
3.
3. Now we are going to write the formulas. So in place of pi, I'm taking 22/7. In place of r, I'm taking 3. I'm taking 2 times 3. Why? Because it is r. You're getting my point? And in place of h, I'm taking 12. So what we have to do? We have to just multiply all these numbers and it divide by 7. So 22 times 3 will be, just do it and tell me the answer.
66.
66. When we multiply 66 with 3 again, then what will be the answer?
198.
198. When we multiply 198 by 12, then what will be the answer? Yes, you're
Ma'am,
saying
your
something?
video is off.
Video. Is it visible now? 1 minute.
No.
Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am, now it's visible.
So what will be the answer here?
Two three seven six.
2376. Then you divide it by 7 and you will write answer as a liter cube. Okay, is this clear? Fine. Now I wanted to talk you something about today's class, that we have completed about 3 figures. Just recapitulation, just revising about the whole session. Which 3 figures we have studied today, beta?
Cube, cuboid, and cylinder.
Cylinders. And we have just gone through all the surface area and volume of cube, cuboid, and this cylinder. Uh, we just differentiated between these 2 figures and three-dimensional figures, right? So, in
Yes,
school,
ma'am.
I guess you started or you completed this lesson.
We have covered cube and cuboid. Now they're on cylinder. Now we're on cylinder.
Okay, so you started some practice questions also there. Okay, so far, is this clear? What about cube, cuboid, and cylinder?
It is clear.
Yeah. So I came to know that you were there in some online classes also. You were previously also getting some online classes, but you are not, your concepts are not clear there.
Yes, ma'am.
So you are just focusing, your focus is on offline classes now.
Yes, ma'am. I want ninth to be done now, syllabus to be done online, but for 10th, I'll be opting for offline classes. Right now, I want to focus online only.
Online. So is it okay, because previously you were having the classes, that group classes online, you have not one-to-one classes? Because here, if I'll take, you can raise your questions also, you can ask your doubts also, because you are only there and I will be only there, no other student will be there. So you can freely ask me the questions. Your concepts are not clear, you can ask me on the other day, you can practice, and you can ask me on some other day. In some worksheets and practice sheets also I'll provide you. So if you will not focus on the offline also, you can move to online one-to-one classes. Okay.
Okay.
Again, if you find any problem, any doubt, just consult it with sir. Sir will back to me. Okay, you have some other class at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, sir told me, that's why we have to leave today at 5. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Is it okay, sir? Sir is there.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This is okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Shall we leave for today?
Yeah, we can leave. We will continue from tomorrow if Anusri will want to continue. Okay?
Yeah, yeah. Sure, sure, sure. Okay, okay. Okay,
Okay,
bye,
thank you
beta.
so much.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you.
ma'am.
Okay, bye, bye, beta.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, beta.